Alright guys, as you can see, back up in a tree. Man, it's still kind of slow. Changed locations, changed spots, changed tactics, changed pretty much the whole works. Just didn't seem like the food was over where I was originally, and there yesterday, and man, it just looks like the deer have disappeared. There's no food, there's no deer. So tried to do a little bit of scouting this morning, running around trying to find something, and settled on this area here. I did come in across some acorns and some deer tracks, so that's kind of really just made my decision for me, because that was the first time I had seen some good sign in a while up here. Just don't know where they got to. So yeah, I'm up in the tree, I'm set up. I'm gonna go ahead, got the range finder. I'm gonna go ahead and take some ranges around here and see what I'm working with. But I got a nice little setup. I'm sitting up on top of a point where I know deer constantly cross back and forth over this point. They don't want to go too far behind me to cross, it's too steep, and down too far below me, it's in the open. So there's a nice little area for them to bounce across. Got good shooting lanes. I can see really well. I can see a whole lot further than I could the other day. Boy, the sun's baking me right here. Yeah, guys, hopefully I can show you a deer. I mean, good heavens. Guys are gonna start to think I'm a fraud. I swear I know what a deer is. Maybe I don't. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've been seeing them this whole time. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up now so I stop scaring the deer away. Maybe that's the other thing. Maybe I talk too much. I hope nothing comes in back there. That's a terrible angle for a lefty. "20, 25, and pretty much 30-yard shots. Now there is some more open, just some further shot opportunities, but if they're in those areas, that means they're going to be coming through the shorter shot stuff. So unless they throw me a complete curveball, which, yeah, that's what'll happen. Something spooked them because they kept flying up over this top at about 100 miles an hour. They're out there probably 100 yards. Just look like, oh, they're coming back across now. I got one out in front of me at about 100 yards. I can just make them out through the trees. Hopefully they make their way this way for me. Got a blasted squirrel doing everything he can to scare them definitely slowed down. They're not so spooked right now. I just got a view of one of them, guys. There's a doe making her way this direction. This is nice and open right here, out to about 40 yards next to me. They went just inside of the brush. To cross back over, they didn't come through the opening. On the front one, she was a big one, and the back two were a lot smaller. Could have been last year's though, I'm not sure. No buck behind him though. I guess still too early in the season for that. Hey, that's a win for me though, guys, with the way this season's been going. It's nice to get a little excitement, get the blood pumping a little bit. Get up and get the bow in the hand, so that was good. That's a win. It's a win in my mind. Especially for how this season's been going so far. Alright guys, well, at least we had a little bit of excitement this evening. May not have been super exciting for you, but it was definitely exciting for me. It's a step in the right direction for sure. I got about 20 minutes left of shooting light, so I'm going to sit here for that and then slowly come down out of this tree, try not to make too much noise. And then I think I'm going to be back in here somewhere pretty close to where I'm at right now. But anyhow, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again.